Greetings and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country.
We're starting with that again.
At least you didn't say ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Somewhat better, I guess. So in this part, we are going to be moving to Hell on Earth. Glacier, or Gorilla Glacier. I want to say Glacier Peak for some reason. Alright.
It always makes me laugh hearing Gorilla Glacier. Gorilla Glacier.
I've always liked this level. I don't know why everybody's hated it so much.
It's just funny.
Alright,
It's
so-
just funny to hear people say Gorilla Glacier in such a straight voice like that. It just sounds silly.
Gorilla Glacier! Yoink! Alright, I'm not even trying here. Stomp on his hat.
Smash.
And then DK's just like,
It's like, oh, I've seen better.
Alright, so...
How far in the level did it push you?
Oh, not too far ahead. Oh, crap, I missed it. I don't think I'll really need it. One thing I might recommend if you're having trouble with any part of this game whatsoever is, if you go back to the first level, Jungle Hijinks, there are tons of extra lives in the treetops. And, like, if you get all the Kong letters, you can get, like, 6 lives per run of the level. Just go back and grind for some lives if you're finding any trouble.
Would you grind for lives, Alonzo?
I'm not.
Me neither.
Well, I do it all the time.
That's what nerds do.
Well, it's better than grinding for experience points.
No.
Nah.
That's just...
That's
That's
two
just a
different
waste of
things.
time.
The only thing that annoys me about grinding is with like old NES RPGs like the original Dragon Warrior / Dragon Quest. Have you guys actually tried to play and beat that game?
No. I never would.
I literally tried to do it over a week, and that week
Careful, Alonzo.
that week consisted of 1% of walking to where I needed to go, and the other 99% all just grinding. Like okay, the broadsword. The broadsword, which you must get if you ever want to inflict any damage upon the boss, will cost let's see, 8,000 gold or something like that. Okay, let's see, how much gold do I get per battle? Oh, 25.
Shit.
It's like
I needed to go down there anyway.
It's like seriously.
Oops. I was gonna get that DK barrel.
You get like 25 gold per battle, and you have to like earn up to 8,000, and literally just walk back and forth for like 8 hours on end.
That don't seem bad.
Yeah, RPGs have gotten a lot better.
I like
Alright.
RPGs.
So yeah, there are three barrels in the stage, and by the time you get to this chunk right here, I don't know. I can never like do that legitimately, and after a while I get bored. So there's a shortcut there. There's no bonus barrels in that part, so you might as well do it.
I like the snow effect in this level. I'm not huge on the graphics in this game, except they've got a lot of cool effects like that flashing. And
The more I think
Bonus
about it,
barrel or bonus room.
easiest or hardest?
the more I think about it, the more I remember that there is a big gap between this last video and this video.
See, the people at home don't know. Well,
They know now.
we've been off for like a week now.
Yeah. I was gonna have us talk about that in the Mega Man Legends part, since that would be released before this one. But
Alright.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
5 seconds, what?
Look at all that.
Oh, you got all those. He just got a whole ton of.
Don't
messages.
be a part of a group chat, guys.
I have to leave those all the time. I hate when I get like stuck in a group message.
Oh,
on
I didn't
Facebook.
touch that one.
Yes, you did. Look at the footage you just did.
I guess I touched them both at the same time, but usually it doesn't work that way.
You see, the game said you lost, so you lost.
So therefore, you lost. All right, here.
All right, man.
Well,
Anything you want to talk about specifically about these amazing set of levels you're about to go through, Michael?
I actually didn't. Like, since I've practiced this game so many times, like, it's really not that bad anymore. I mean, but like that first practice run through home, and just like any other time I would just normally play this for fun, you know, like by myself, and like the problem with this world is that it takes forever to get to the candy save point. Like, it's pretty much like by the time you get there, there's only like one level of the world left. And because you can't go back to the other worlds and save until you reach Funky, who you don't reach until after you get to Candy in this area, I think. it pretty much means that you have to like marathon 5 straight levels back to back without a save point.
But if you have a ton of lives, that's not so hard. It just takes a while.
Which is, I definitely recommend doing that for the first time I tried to play the SNES version, because like Alonzo, I was exposed to the Game Boy Advance version first, which lets you save pretty much any time you want from a menu. I mean, like, this was the world that pretty much made me pick up and put down the SNES version many, many times before I finally got a little more hardcore, you might say.
Maybe you should make a remake or re-break version of it.
I was gonna do, like, I think what I'm gonna do if I would like to do some kind of comparison between versions at some point. I think I'm not gonna do it like I did for the Mario ones.
Not make it 20 minutes about pretty subtle differences.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll probably just give, like, a regular review to the SNES version, and then come back and do, like, maybe a 5-minute video on differences, and then maybe do, like, a full playthrough on my channel of the GBA version.
Are there really that many differences? And are there ice physics here?
Yes.
Okay, so it reminds me a lot of Battletoads Level 4.
So the problem with this level is, you might remember back, I think in the previous part, I mentioned that trying to get Espresso to some of the bonus barrels more or less require you to use Espresso to get there, and this level has one of them. And the problem is that once you get halfway through the level, like there's pretty much no way to avoid the midpoint barrel in this level, the checkpoint. Mm-hmm. So if you hit the midpoint barrel and then lose Espresso afterwards, oh come on, that's bullshit.
What's bullshit?
I hope I make it. Yeah.
You made it.
Shit. I recommend here is get off of Espresso, because like if you get hit in the slightest while on Espresso, he'll pretty much run off screen and you'll have to die and get a new one. So get off of Espresso and then kill the enemies and come back and get back on him, because you do not want to fuck this up, because it... So yeah, see, like, you hit the bonus barrel, so if you lose it, you have to pretty much beat the level, and then come back and get another Espresso and try again, and it can be a pretty big pain in the ass. So, if you try the tactics I'm using, it shouldn't be too bad, but, you know, it can still be kind of annoying.
Yeah,
right.
What he said. Isn't that right, Alonzo?
Yes.
And something I kind of realized when I was editing these videos is that we mentioned at the beginning that I'm a huge DK fan, but you would never be able to guess that by listening to my commentary.
Yeah, I had no idea either.
Yeah. To put it in perspective... Oh, I'm going to try to see if I can get a blue here. Those are worth 3 lives. I'm actually going to try to win one of these. There we go.
Congratulations. You get Kaffa and Restland. Kaffa and Restland. I love that.
You lost me there.
Kaffa and Restland is on the name of a sign in Trigun.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Like, that's right. They're spelled so horrible.
Yeah, it's because they didn't exactly spell it.
Yeah, like when I was doing my practice playthrough of this game, this level just gave me absolute fuck.
You should put Kaffa and Restland on the screen right now.
Oh, sure, why not? I guess to put things in perspective, ladies and gentlemen, since I've started this... Alright. Gentle fucks, how about that?
Okay.
You rubes.
You grooves.
You rubes and sluts.
Okay, that's good enough.
To put things in perspective, since I've started this LP, I've played through all 5 of these games all over again. For whatever reason or another. That's how much I like this series.
Even Returns? Is it your favorite?
Yes, Even Returns.
Is this your favorite series of all time?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I don't really have a favorite series of all time. I guess Metroid would be the closest thing I have, but...
But have you played through all 5 Metroid games since the beginning of this LP?
No, they're much longer than these.
Therefore, this is your favorite. By default.
Not exactly.
Do you not?
You don't see me playing Mega Man X7 all the time, but I love the X series.
Do you not sense the sarcasm in my voice, fellas?
Oh, that's right.
That's right. That thing that is possible.
That thing that Ethan does.
Yep, there's an O over there. And... I mean, like, I guess I want to spend maybe the rest of this playthrough discussing things I really like about this first one. One thing I have...
What have we should we just recap everything you said already in the other parts?
Yeah.
Because we don't really remember what happened.
I just woke up, guys.
Yeah, Alonzo's a little sleepy. Why don't you start off by telling us what you like about this game?
Alonzo or me?
Alonzo.
Yeah, I mean, you said that you really enjoyed it as a kid when you played the GBA version.
Yeah, the little Game Boy Advance version I had. This was a really fun game.
There's a Game Boy Color version of this game too.
Really?
Yeah, I want to get it so I can complete my collection.
Interesting.
Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. Yeah, well, you know what I want to do with the SAO game? I want to buy the Japanese version just so I can have a physical copy, even though I can't play it. Well, yeah. I'll download the English copy and then buy the Japanese copy.
How much is it going to be on a digital release?
Probably 40 or 20, something like that. But I looked online, the Japanese copy is like 180 or ranging from 60 to 180.
Dang, you're going to pay a lot for that.
Yeah.
You should get me a copy.
What the fuck, man? I'm already going to buy you an SAO shirt. Anyways, tell us what you like about this game.
You jump and roll.
Jump and roll, man.
It does it real well. It's real fun. You know,
it's just straightforward platforming, you might say.
It's like how I explain my anime. It's very similar in its the way it executes it. But okay, hold on. No.
At the end of the day, a platformer is still a platformer.
And the adventure, the way it presents it, helps define it. Like, I don't know, Donkey Country. Not this is Oh man, I'm trying to explain it now, man. You got me in my little morning or my wakey head.
It's like 5 in the afternoon.
Hey,
yeah,
people sleep. People sleep.
Yup.
And
I got the Kong letters.
It's a very unique platformer and everything like that, and it does it well enough the way that the physics are and everything like that, where you have to get used to it and all that.
Let's go visit Cranky.
Cranker.
Yep.
Did you
fetch me my paper? You can find the fun and ropey rampage between a rock and a hard place. I hear if you roll off a platform and press the jump button, you'll do a super jump. Yeah.
Well, it seems like a good idea to stop the episode.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, we're about halfway through this world, and that's how I want to tackle the worlds from now on. I want to make, so that we have enough time. I mean, like, as a group, we're trying to shorten the parts more anyway, so this might as well be a good place to start as any. So next time on our talk and play of Donkey Kong Country.
See you next time, fellas.